All content featured on the Taylor Show is intended for entertainment purposes only. All stories discussed herein are based on alleged events and personal opinions. Nothing shared should be taken as fact or professional advice. Any viewpoints expressed are solely those of host and do not represent any business or organizations.
Hello, and welcome back to the Taylor Show, the show where we typically talk about one thing and one thing only. But today, we're not just talking about me because I have my bestie here. It's Dave Cruz.
Woo! Thank you for bringing me back.
We have to catch up. It's been a couple episodes, I feel like, at least.
It's been weeks.
It has been weeks.
And I don't know, like something huge has happened since we last spoke. You may not be aware of it, but from what I understand, Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce got engaged. I don't know if you heard.
I'm so happy for her. I'm so happy.
Can I tell you why I was surprised?
Why?
I thought they were already married. Everyone's talking about them
Yeah.
for so much the last couple of years. When everyone started posting that little proposal picture, I'm like, oh, that's funny. It's like their third wedding anniversary. And like, no, they just got
Well, did
stunned.
you notice, being in radio and like in media so long, did you notice that Taylor Swift's hair during the proposal has the marker of a headphone? Like it's an indent. Like you can see in her hair. So she must have just recorded the podcast. Yeah.
That's funny.
Like, oh, that's so
crazy. That's very cute.
So do you like Travis Kelce?
Yeah, he's all right. I mean, he was on my fantasy team last year. Part of the reason I lost. Thanks, Travis.
Love that. He's on my team this year.
Of course he is.
He has to be.
Is he your first pick?
No, my first pick was Tyreek Hill. I don't know why.
That seems unwise.
I don't know many players of the game.
Okay, but you know him?
Yeah.
Is it because he's the only NFL player you might be taller than?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
precisely. Actually, I was out last night. I was in Brooklyn last night for this event with Soft Bar, and the owner of the bar, crazy. Like I had seen him like in press and media and everything, but I didn't think he was that tall. When I say like a double of me, it was like this. It was so uncomfortable. The picture, I look like a child, like a literal child, and I'm in like these shoes which have like a good height to them.
Those are impressive.
Yeah, right.
Are those shoes that grown-ups buy to be taller?
Yeah.
Or do you have kid-sized feet and you can still buy
No,
kid shoes?
I have adult-sized feet, unfortunately, but my mom got a pair, and so I got a pair.
Those add like 3 inches to you.
I know,
How
right?
tall are you without shoes?
5 foot.
Are you really 5 feet?
Yeah.
You're like 4'11" and a half.
No, I'm
you're
5
feet?
foot. Yes.
Okay. So with those, you're darn near 5'3". Maybe poof the hair up a little, get to 5'4".
Exactly. Yeah, get to 5'4".
But still, this person,
Way taller. Way taller.
Have you ever
Uncomfortably tall.
met in person like an NBA player or somebody who's like a Shaquille O'Neal? Anyone who's
Yeah.
Joel Embiid? Anything like that?
Who was I'm like, who's that guy? Oh my God.
Or Taylor Swift? She'd be a giant next to
She's
you.
so tall. She's
Yeah.
so tall. I forget who it was, but there was a sports ball player in the studio not that long ago up at MMR. And who was he? And he like looked at me and he was like, "You're really short." And I was like, "Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you, sir."
You couldn't tell them, no, I'm normal sized.
Yeah,
You're a freak.
You're
a
yeah,
freak.
you literally get paid to be tall.
Yeah.
And good at your sport. And good at your sport. Okay, I want to bring up some things that have just been on my mind recently.
Oh, boy.
Coors Light. Do you like Coors Light?
I can do Coors Light.
I love
It's
a Coors
okay.
Light.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been a Rolling Rock girl like my whole life, I feel like, and most recently I've been getting the Coors
What made
Light.
the change?
They didn't have Rolling Rock one night at the bar. And I was like, I'll do a Coors Light.
Yeah.
Why not? And it
The
was
good thing
a
about
vibe.
Coors Light is it's always on sale. It's usually like the cheapest beer at a bar, right? They always have, hey, if there's any game on anywhere in the world, Coors Light draft is $4.
Exactly. Yep.
Yeah.
I was I was golfing. I golfed for the first time last weekend. I know.
What is happening?
I don't know what's wrong. My lawyer took me golfing, which is adorable, isn't it? Don't you love
Number one,
that?
I'm surprised you have a lawyer, but you should have a lawyer. So that
know,
makes sense
I know.
for you. But yeah, you're running on the beach in
I'm
your
running on the beach.
TikToks. Now you're playing golf.
Now I'm playing golf. I have my workout class tomorrow. I'm a woman
Holy cow.
of the athleticism.
How did
of
the
athletics.
golf go?
So I played for like 2 holes, and then I sat in the car because
Okay.
the golf cart is where it's at. I
golf
love the
cart
golf
is
cart.
fun. The golf
so
cart
much
is fun.
And there's a little golf girl going around with drinks. I didn't know
That's
you
the
could drink
best
on the
part.
course.
Yeah,
Had
it's
no
the best
idea.
part of golf.
I know. I was having surf sides at like 10 a.m. I was like, oh my God.
Fantastic. It's acceptable on a
It's
golf
acceptable
course.
on the golf course.
Yeah.
You can do anything there.
Did
People
you
don't
hit the
care.
ball for the 2 holes you played?
I
Or
did.
did you let someone else did the lawyer hit the ball and then you putted?
No. So, see, I know what putting is now. Before, I would have been like, what is that? What does that mean? No. So, I hit the ball both times. I didn't get it into the hole. But I'm working on it. It's like Wii golf.
Are you ever going to go back?
Yes.
Just for the drinking?
And the outfits. Like, it was adorable
yeah.
to, like, wear athletic gear for its intended purpose, you know?
Sure.
Not just, like,
Did
for
you
an
go buy
Instagram
a
picture.
specific outfit just for golf?
No, because I'm on a budget.
Why?
I know.
You've never been on a budget your whole life.
That's what I think. Like, I'm not a budget girl,
No.
but the other day Nate was like, you know what? It's time to maybe not spend this much money at Starbucks every month, you know?
Because you have a husband now.
Because I know, like, God forbid a girl gets a sweet treat now and then. But I saw it add up and I was like, oh my God.
Is it every day you go to Starbucks?
Almost
Well, do you do
every
Dunkin'
day.
too, or is it Starbucks?
I
only
alternate.
Starbucks?
I like to be like very,
Okay.
I like to, give everyone a fair shot. Do half
Sure.
the days Dunkin', half the day Starbucks.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I got to stop with the sweet treats. I realized that my insurance doesn't cover therapy, which is cute because I thought that it was just like getting taken out of my HSA. And then I checked my credit card and I was like, the past 2
No.
years I've had therapy bills? Are you kidding me? Yeah. So I'm on a budget.
Yeah, maybe Nate's a good thing for you.
I know, I think so.
Yeah.
I think so.
But then you're out golfing.
But then I'm out golfing.
Yeah.
But I mean,
that's not an inexpensive hobby.
It's not, but I can justify it because it was for work.
Yeah. What are you going to get? What are you going to get, Travis and Taylor? Speaking of like being on a budget, like how much are you going to spend for their? Don't you have to get them a gift? I'm assuming you're invited to the
Okay,
wedding, right?
I invited her to my wedding, and
Yeah.
she didn't give me a gift. And there was only like a handful of people there. So, I mean,
Okay.
she could have given me a gift too.
Yeah.
So I don't think I'll get her anything. Just my friendship.
Oh,
Hi,
that's
Taylor.
nice.
Yeah.
You know what I always find is a good gift? A coupon for one free hug.
Oh,
But the hug can be from anyone. It doesn't have to be from you. So here's a coupon for one free hug, then in parentheses, from anybody.
and you just give that to people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here you go. Just mail it to them.
Did you give that to the people that invited you over for the threesome?
Maybe that's
like
why
one
they
free
invited me over.
Did they invite you back? I wanted to circle back on that.
No, never heard from them again.
No way.
I do have a question about a throuple, though.
I'd love to hear it. Yes, let's go. Let's go.
So, so I do some acting stuff, and one of the roles I submitted for was for a throuple. I would be me and a woman who I submit with sometimes when they need couples stuff, submitted to be in a throuple with the main actor. Now we don't know if it was a guy actor or a girl actor or who it was.
Oof.
And so and there would be like some kissing and nuzzling and stuff. I don't think I got it. I don't think I got the job. But who would you and Nate? I mean, Taylor and Travis not included.
Sure.
Who would you guys like in a throuple?
In a throuple?
Yeah. What guy and what girl would you like to throuple with you?
Do the guy and the girl have to be together already?
No.
Or it can be
No.
anybody?
Yeah.
Ooh, interesting.
You can pick a Justin Bieber and a Queen Elizabeth.
I'm trying to think what would be the most uncomfortable, like two people to pick. Maybe like Meryl Streep. That's funny.
That would be good.
And
yeah.
like, I don't know, like Lil Nas X. Or like someone
Okay.
like so random. Like how
That's very weird.
like just for the content of it all.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. So last time
Sounds like you're planning a TV series.
it does sound like I'm
Yeah.
planning like some sort of weird offbeat It's Always Sunny episode. Okay, we're talking about thruples, and
Yeah.
last time after the podcast, we went out to like PJ's, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we had dinner. Nate told me on the car ride home, he goes, well, we were talking about threesomes a lot at dinner. And I said, naturally, duh. I mean, what else are us three going to talk about?
Yeah.
And he goes, Taylor, when you went to the bathroom, Dave looked across the table at me and said, wait, threesomes are usually two girls and a guy, right?
Yeah.
And he was like, yes. I have no idea why we are getting on this topic of men, woman.
Yeah,
threesome.
it's wrong. I'm pretty sure it's in the Bible.
Well, they say that's like, what
Four
do they
boobs,
say? A devil's.
4 boobs, 1 schlong. That's how a threesome should be.
Well, it's like the devil's threesome, right? When it's two guys, that's what they say.
It's awful.
I
Why would
know.
you want to do that?
I don't know. But more and more are girls. Pick another,
Yeah.
pick another boys. Yeah, very weird. Who would you pick?
I would need to pick
For
a couple
throuple.
though.
Well, yeah. Well, okay, pick two. Pick one girl and one guy. So you're just gonna have a threesome with 3 people.
This is tough.
Margot Robbie.
Margot Robbie and whatever guy she happens to bring with her. Yeah.
We'll have to be like John Cena.
Yeah.
Like somebody.
Yeah.
Which, okay,
It'd have to be a guy that I look better than naked. So Margot Robbie and Jack Black.
Jack Black.
Yeah.
Classic.
That would work.
So speaking of John Cena, because I
Mm-hmm.
just mentioned him, he's not just a wrestler anymore. He's in a Marvel TV show. Have you seen it?
I love Peacemaker. Do you watch it?
I watched one episode.
Did you watch the last
the
episode?
last one? I watched.
Is that
Okay.
the only one you've watched?
Yes. What is
That
with the
seems-
dancing scene in the
Isn't
beginning?
that fantastic? It's
No!
the best open of any TV show
I hate that
ever.
you're saying this. I hate that you're saying this because I trolled it so hard. And I was like, this has got to be a joke. And Nate was like, this is cinema. I don't know what you're talking
fantastic.
about.
It's this really horribly choreographed thing with all the main
Awful.
actors dancing around. It's
awful.
super. And it lasts like 3 minutes. So was this the one? Oh, you didn't see so you just saw this last one, not the one prior, the season premiere?
I just watched the last
So you saw
one.
the aftermath of the orgy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then, oh my God, the full frontal.
Yeah.
Everyone.
I
was shocked.
There's a lot.
Yeah. You don't see that a lot.
No, and when I saw it, because that's, stuff I do, not the full frontal,
Yeah,
but like
sure.
the background acting thing,
Yeah.
I'm like, boy, they must have had a good payday. You should have to pay a good amount of money for that.
Oh, yeah?
I would love to do that. I
Does
would
it, like,
100%.
double your rate per day?
It depends what you're doing.
What you're doing, okay.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Like I know for a naked man butt, I think it's 500
Oof. That's great.
for the day, in addition to what you would normally get. I had to do a shirtless thing and it was only 50. They had enough naked butts. But for full frontal, I would think it's like 1,000, right? In addition
That's
to normal
awesome.
stuff.
That would make sense.
I'd swing it around for $1,000.
I mean, who wouldn't?
There you go. Yeah.
I'd probably do it less than that.
Speaking of which, and we talked what?
What?
We talked about it briefly just before we came in. So I'm here dressed so nicely because I'm going right after this to go see another talent agent because I have one. They don't do anything. So I thought I'd see another one. I have a nicer shirt in the car to put on top of this.
Nice.
But I was thinking, why wouldn't I just hire you as my agent?
I think I would be a great agent.
So could you get me maybe porn?
I think
Is that a
porn
thing
would
that
be
you
my
need agents
specialty.
for?
Yeah. I think I
Do you know people?
I have a contact at Brazzers. Do you know what Brazzers
Do you?
is?
Yeah. Yeah. Because whenever I hear my neighbors watching porn, the Brazzers ads always pop up in the middle.
You probably
Free all weekend, Brazzers. And it's so loud.
Yes. Well, the only reason I
so
even know
loud.
what Brazzers is.
Yeah,
it's like,
how do you
I
know?
thought Pornhub was like the only site that people used for porn. And I was like, I mean, great, good for you. If you're into that, yes, slay.
Yeah.
I had no idea that it was such like an entertainment like industry in itself, the porn industry, until recently because
How did you find out about this recently?
I have a friend who works for Brazzers. I can't say her name because like we went to high school together, so it'd be kind of weird.
Okay.
But she started on a reality TV show on Netflix. Somehow Brazzers like picked her up. And now
Okay.
she's an entertainment reporter and she like walks their red carpets and interviews the girls.
So she doesn't do the stuff.
Not anymore, but she has, I believe. Yeah. But I was like, what's Brazzers? So I'm looking it up and I'm like, my search history is going to be so
Fantastic.
yucky
Yeah.
by the end of this.
Is this also part of the reason you're on a budget?
Yeah,
Do you spend a little too much
Spent
on Brazzers?
way too much. Is
Yeah.
it like subscription based Brazzers? No.
I think
Maybe?
so, yeah.
Is
Get
it?
a
Okay.
monthly subscription? Yeah.
Interesting. So like only
Maybe that would be nice for Travis and Taylor. They probably don't have a Brazzers subscription.
Yeah. Brazzers would love it. Imagine that on their roster. Like that gets leaked. Like who has a Brazzers account and it's
Yeah.
like Taylor and Travis. That's actually amazing.
So get them that, and I'll get them the free hug coupon.
Aw.
And we're set.
They'll be like, we're never coming on this fucking
Yeah,
podcast. These
yeah.
people are nuts.
Have you extended an invite to them?
I haven't. I've extended an invite to Kelsey.
Okay.
So
Okay.
we're slowly inching in that way. I'm hoping just to run into her because my Manny Young studio that I go to sometimes, they host her podcast. So I'm like,
Okay.
maybe we'll just run
Where does
into
she
each
and
other at the
Jason
front
live?
door.
Not to make this creepier.
They live in
but-
Havertown.
All right.
You want their
Do you find
address?
yourself just wandering around Havertown?
No, so I have one of those like, what is it? Like the yellow pages, white pages, like those premium accounts, so I can find anybody. I love
very
that.
nice.
Yeah, you know.
Okay.
I like to know like it's also
Again,
weird.
are you paying for this premium account?
Yeah.
Don't tell your husband.
I know.
That's going to take out of your Brazzers fund.
Yes, no more Brazzers fund. And you know what's funny about like this whole budget thing is that like being on a budget to most people is like you have to cut all of this stuff out. I'm just
Yeah.
cutting out coffee. You know, like
It's that
there's not
much?
that much. Well, it's just like
Well, how
silly
often do you
things.
go out for expensive coffee?
I mean, like I treat myself to a little treat almost every day. I get a little coffee, a book.
A book every day?
I don't know, a book, a coffee.
Do you read the
and-
book?
The book, yeah.
Or do you just walk around with it at the Starbucks so you look sophisticated?
Could you imagine?
You throw it in the trash on your way out.
Yep, yeah, that's exactly what I do.
Yeah.
No, I'm a reader. I like to read. I am reading Long Bright River right now.
Okay. Yeah.
I think it's like a TV show
Yeah.
at this point too. But no, I'm a big reader. Twilight, favorite book ever.
So you only read books that they make movies out of?
No, but it does sound like that now that I'm saying
does.
it. No, I think my favorite book is
Game of
Wuthering
Thrones
Heights.
is a lot of books.
Game of Thrones.
Harry Potter, a lot of books. What's the
Yeah.
last movie you saw in a theater? Have you
The
gone?
Batman.
Oh, the Robert Pattinson
Yeah,
one?
duh, because I thought he hung dong, and he did not.
Oh.
Yeah.
You thought he did what?
Hung dong.
Is that his Asian sidekick?
We were just talking about Nate, the other
Yeah.
Nate, little Nate. He told me that walking into the movie, he was like, Robert Pattinson is fully nude. So you're going to want to see this movie. And I was like,
Wow.
okay, signed, sealed, delivered. I'm going to go see this movie. Biggest waste of 2.5 hours of my life.
Shocking.
Yeah.
I have a Robert Pattinson sex story. Would you like to hear it?
Of course.
So I met a girl at my friend's.
Jesus Christ. Where is this going?
This was like 15 years ago, maybe.
Okay.
A friend of mine had his bachelor party at Delilah's. Met
Best
a girl
steaks
there.
in town.
Yeah. That's what shows up on your receipt. Steakhouse. That's what he told me anyway. Met a girl there. So immediately we started hooking up. And she told me she was one of those girls that they would bring into parties, you know, dressed kind of slutty,
Yeah.
limo comes up to the parties. And so they brought her up to New York and she went to a party and had sex with Robert Pattinson. And she said the rumors are true. He reeks. He's
No.
a really, really smelly person.
No.
Super smelly person.
You know, they say that about English people,
That they're smelly?
that they're smelly. Yeah.
So you know that means, how does it work, the amount of stages? So that means like I've had sex with him? Is that how it works?
Oh my gosh, so you're like a
that the
degree
stage-
away, right?
Yeah. What famous actress has he hooked up with? Like Zoe Kravitz
Kristen
or anybody?
Stewart, but who else was
Kristen
he with?
Stewart, the lesbian?
Yeah.
Well, that's
They
weird.
dated.
That's,
They dated
you
during
think he-
Twilight.
think he turned her into a lesbian? I could see that. The smell?
Maybe. Oh God, no! It was the smell. That's so sad. So sad. Who else has he been? He's
I would think he'd get around, right?
I mean, it's Twilight. It's Edward.
Yeah.
Edward Cullen.
Yeah. Huh. Another secret, I've never seen any of the Twilight movies.
That's so weird.
Nor read the books, didn't know it was a book.
Oh, okay. That's disturbing. Maybe you should watch them. Maybe
Would I
that's
like
what
them?
you should do with this girl, your new girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should just watch all the Twilights.
Well, I'm hoping to have a date with this girl that I've been chatting with on Bumble, and it'll go well, and then I can invite her to our bartending thing coming up on the 11th.
Please. Well, and
Yeah.
could you imagine? Okay, we're having this Philadoptibles. I almost said Philadelphia. For the whole city of Philadelphia. No, we're having a Philadoptibles fundraiser at the BBC in Greenville on the 11th of this month. That's next Thursday. Next Thursday. This episode comes out tomorrow. Yeah, we're on the right track. 5 to 9 p.m. All proceeds go to Philadoptibles, and I'll be behind the bar. Dave will be behind the bar. A bunch of our fun friends are going to be behind the bar. So honestly, I'm
Have you
inviting.
spent more time behind the bar or on top of a bar in your
On
life?
top of a bar, yeah. I was actually, the old Duffers. So
Duffer's Pub?
I'm so excited that they're no longer Duffers because I was banned from there. I'm not allowed back in because
For dancing on the bar?
yes. So bar dancing is allowed. Allegedly, pool table dancing. Whole nother story. The bouncers are not about it.
yeah.
So yeah, it was Halloween. I think I was underage too, which made it even worse.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Do you remember your outfit?
Yeah, I was a bride. I was a dead bride. Isn't that amazing? Amazing.
Great, and you got thrown out in band
And I got thrown
for
out
ruining
in band.
ruining a pool table.
They were like, it's felt. We have to
Yeah,
replace
you can't
the felt.
ruin
I
that.
was like, okay, then why is it here? No one was playing pool. It looked like an elevated surface somewhere just to do a little dancing.
Yeah, should have covered it, right? It's on
You
them.
should have covered
It's
it
on
up.
them.
That's on them. That's liability and insurance.
Okay.
That's nothing to do with me.
So for this event, you can find details on our social media. We post all the time about
Yes,
it.
we're posting all the time about it. We also have a Facebook page with the event info on there. So I'll link that in the episode description as well for all of you guys. If you can't make it to the event, donate ahead of time. I'll have both the links up. One link is for Dave, one link is for me. Whoever makes the most donations wins. We don't know what they win yet.
No, I
And
think.
I'm losing at the moment.
Thank you. I've decided because we before the podcast started, you had mentioned that you were in multiple fantasy football leagues, which shocks me because I have a whole lot of football questions for you, by the way.
So excited.
So how about the punishment is for the rest of the season, you have to name, or the other person gets to name your team.
I love that. Okay.
Yeah? Will that work?
Done and done.
Okay.
Oh my
All right.
God, my poor friends.
I saw what is the name of your team?
I
One of
look
your
in
team?
people's huddles.
That's very cute. That's very cute. I saw how a lot of leagues, it's mostly men, will do like a punishment for whoever finishes
Yeah.
in last. Do you have a punishment in your league?
No, I don't believe in that.
I saw one league, we don't have it either, but I saw one league's punishment this year was whoever finishes in last has to go to the local sperm bank, make a donation, and check the box that when the kid turns 18, they get to see who the dad is.
Shut
If that's
up.
not incentive for doing a little research on your team, could you imagine?
How much do you get for
That's
donating
good.
sperm? I'm sure you get a good amount
That's
too.
good. Well, probably. I mean, you're my agent. Hook me up.
Yeah, that's true. Okay,
Oh, I
great,
guess they don't
great
need an
idea.
agent for that.
I mean, yeah, they do. Yeah, they do.
They do? Okay.
I'm like, how do I make a little extra buck off this? Okay, this is something that I wanted to talk about that happened last night, and it was very strange.
Okay.
Having dinner in Brooklyn. We are on the rooftop, a rooftop bar. Nate leaves. He goes to the restroom. So I'm sitting there, on my phone, just, scrolling
Yeah.
through Instagram. He comes back, and like very short time later, I was like, wow, that was quick. He goes, you're never going to guess what just happened to me in the bathroom. And I was like, do I want to know?
That phrase should never be said out
I know.
loud.
I said, do I want to
Yeah.
know what happened to you in the bathroom? Are you
Yeah.
okay? He goes, all right. I peed. I walked to the sink, and there was a man about our age. He's like, he was dressed up. He didn't work there, but he was just dressed up as a patron. Had his head under the sink, drinking water. And then he looks at Nate, and Nate goes, you okay? And he goes, yeah, I'm sorry. Am I in your way? And he was like, no, like you do you. But he was just sitting there under the faucet drinking water. Have you ever done that in a public restroom?
Not in a public restroom.
Isn't
no.
that weird?
Why would he be doing that?
I don't
You
know.
can get water.
That's what I thought
Right?
too. And I was like, maybe he was drunk, and Nate was like, no, he seemed like cognizant and like normal. He was just like getting a drink. And I thought, I wonder
Just sucking some water
just
out of
sucking
the
some
spigot.
water. Yeah, and it was a nice restaurant. It wasn't like, TGI Fridays.
Yeah.
Like, the bathrooms were like nice. There was a bathroom attendant. So like, why didn't anyone stop him? Is what I was wondering.
That's very strange. No water at the table? Couldn't just say, hey, can I have a water?
Can I have a water? Very weird.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
usually free and readily accessible at most places.
That's what I would think.
I
as
don't
well.
know the rules of Brooklyn. I haven't gone out in Brooklyn to rooftop parties. Maybe water's banned.
No, I got water. I got some tap water.
Hmm.
They offer tap and sparkling. You can't ask for more than that.
Oh.
Yeah. It was very strange. Okay, so you've never experienced that.
No.
I hope that this man is listening to the podcast and he's like, oh my God, this is so embarrassing.
Yeah,
I can't
then
believe
what could
someone
have
caught
happened
me.
to his day that's where
That happened.
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought it was weird. And then all night I was like, which one was it? Which guy was it?
Did he
Pick
point him out?
We couldn't find him.
Yeah.
Couldn't find him. You never see that in a girl's bathroom. Usually it's just like people crying. Yeah.
Is it usually? Have you seen any fights in the girls' bathroom?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Girls'
Like fist
bathrooms
fights
are
or usually just
crazy.
yelling at each other?
Usually yelling. But I love that. I love walking into the bathroom and there's like a girl fight going on because one, I have no horse in the game here.
Yeah.
Horse in the game, stake in the game, whatever. I have
Sure.
no player
Will
in the
you
game.
just hide in a stall and listen?
Yeah. Or I'll be like, oh, that's crazy. Should we interject if it's me and a friend? But if
Yeah.
it's not me and a friend, then yeah, I'm hiding,
Wow. Is it usually over a boy or over?
So it's varied. There's this one bar in Wilmington, Delaware, and every time I'm there, every single time, which God has to be in like the 20s, maybe 30s that I've been there, there's a girl crying in the bathroom. And it's always the same stall. And so my joke is like, this is where they go to get like broken
The
up
crying
with.
stall.
Or like maybe
Oh,
this is
yeah.
where like men just go to dump
Can you
people.
say the bar? Because maybe I should know what this is.
Logan House.
Oh,
Logan House. Yeah. I mean,
Super popular.
everyone's been there. But
Yeah.
yeah, the top floor where there's the dance floor,
Right.
that bathroom up there, I've never been up there without a girl crying in the stall.
Oh
And then actually, I brought one of my friends there to meet one of my single friends. And I was like, oh, this is perfect. Like, they're going to vibe. We're all going to dance, like, have
Yeah.
a good night. So it's maybe midnight. Everyone moves upstairs to the top floor. And she's like, I have to go to the bathroom. Can you come with me? I was like, girl, I got you. Like, whatever. We go to the bathroom. She starts crying. There was no prerequisite to why
What
she
is
would
happening
cry.
at
And I was
Logan
like, why
House?
are you crying in the bathroom? Come on, we have to get out of here. And she's
Yeah.
like, just emotional because of my breakup. And I was like, that happened like a year ago. Literally a year ago. Why are we crying in the bathroom? This is uncomfortable. I don't
Yeah.
want to have to go and find you tissues because, trying to find tissues in a bar, good luck.
Mm-hmm.
Good luck. But not that you would find tissues in a bar. You don't look like you cry in the club.
No, just drink water straight out of the sink.
Yeah.
That's it. That's all I do at the club.
I'm so scared of that man. Who does that? That is just so strange.
I wonder if that's his thing. Right, then he goes home and he checks another. Yep,
Yep.
checked another one off. Water right out of the tap.
That is so weird. And like,
I'm 18 for 18 this month.
well, when you think of like sinks, when you wash your hands, they're lower too. So think of how much you would have had to
Had to
crouch
get down, get his face under there.
and
That's
put
tough.
Yeah, ugh, this is yucky. Speaking of drinking, do you notice that people are drinking whole milk again?
No, why?
Everywhere, like, since I'm obviously a big coffee drinker, every coffee shop I go into, I used to hear like
Like they're
almond
drinking
milk.
a glass of whole milk, or they put it
No,
in their stuff.
Putting it in their stuff.
Is
I'm
it
like
suddenly
an almond
healthier
milk girl.
all of a sudden?
Not a clue, but people are drinking whole milk again, and I'm concerned. I feel like that's like aggressive.
Is that any different than cream? Than just a cream, or no?
I don't know. I feel like cream
I
is
don't
heavy
understand.
too.
I don't understand what comes out of the cow and how it works.
Me neither. And you know, like people buy cows.
They do.
My
To
parents
do
bought
what?
a cow,
Do they still have it?
not like an alive cow, like a dead cow.
Oh,
yeah. you
like
can
all the
bu-
parts of it?
Yeah, and they name them
The parts or the cow?
the cow.
What'd
So
they
like
name their
it'll have
cow?
the name on the outside of the packages. Yeah.
Like
Like
Betsy?
yep, like Bessie the cow. We raised her and then we fucking killed her and now she's in your freezer. Isn't that
Oh my
awful?
God.
Awful. Yeah, but people
That's
are drink-
alarming.
yeah, it's alarming. But yeah, people are drinking whole milk again and that's bothering me.
What's your go-to? Almond milk?
I do an almond milk. I'm lactose
Oat milk?
intolerant. Oat milk is okay. Oat milk is grainy. You know, so like it tastes like oats.
Yeah, well, it's tough because they have those little teeny teats.
The oats?
That's how you milk them.
Shut up. Someone
Right?
told me that once. And I'm not falling for it again that you have to milk the almond teat until it all comes out.
Yeah, that's why the almond has a little point on it.
That is not true.
Yes, 100%. With the football season starting, what is it? What is the best food to have for games? Like wings?
But see, you like
Cheese
different kinds
fries
of
or
wings.
something like that.
Like you like wings with the bone in them.
Yeah.
See,
You like the
chicken
boneless
nuggets.
ones?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like they're good. Or French fries. French fries underrated.
French fries are always good.
I love French fries. Oh,
Yeah.
Some truffle, like
Solid.
yeah, that's amazing. Or chips, like nice nachos.
Okay.
I love those. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do that.
So you just like lots of little things.
Yeah, anything that's not good for you, you know?
Yeah.
I feel like that's like kind of my whole diet is anything that's not good for you.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
Well, that's the
I'm
whole
gonna
point
grab.
of football season,
Yeah.
right?
That's
It's like
gotta be.
18 weeks where you can just eat like garbage.
Eat as much as you want.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm going to a sporting event next week. Yeah, I know.
Is the sporting
night
event aware
before-
of this?
Yes, they are.
What
It's
is it?
The night before our fundraiser.
Yeah.
It's the Mets versus the Phillies.
When's the last time you went to a Phillies game?
This year.
Yeah?
I went this year, but this is like a networking event. So like I guess
Okay.
they have a box of sorts. And that's the best part because the boxes have cookies. Have you had the cookies at Citizens Bank Park?
No, have not had the
Dave.
Phillies cookie.
Okay,
What?
I will steal a bunch of
Are they
them and
chocolate
give
chip
them
or what
to
are
you
they?
on Thursday. Yes, so they have chocolate chip and oatmeal raisin. This
Okay.
is so weird that I know this, but I was at what was it? No, it was a Foreigner, but it was a band like that. And yes, maybe, perhaps, I don't know.
Loverboy.
It was, yeah, we'll say it's Loverboy. And yeah, because Loverboy sold out Citizens Bank Park. Okay. So we'll say it was Loverboy. I was at this Loverboy show and Cindy
Yeah.
Drew was there with me actually.
Right. Love Cindy.
And she was like, do you think we can get into the station box? And I was like, girl, you're Cindy Drew. Yes, you can get into the
Yeah.
station box. And she was like, you're right. We can. So it was me, my mom, and her. And we go up to the box and they had these chocolate chip cookies.
Yeah.
And I was like, these are the most incredible things I've
they
tasted
really that
in my
good?
life. Asked the attendant, I was like, where are these cookies from? And they were like, oh, it's like a Restaurant Depot thing. So don't you bet, I get a Restaurant Depot card
Yeah.
to try the cookies. Not the same.
Really?
Not the same, yeah.
Huh.
So I got to find the like make
They give their
model
A
brand.
plus cookies to the Phillies. You got like the B minus cookies.
Yeah, I guess so.
Wow.
But yeah, I didn't know that you could just go to Restaurant Depot and buy restaurant stuff.
I had no idea.
Yeah.
Do you have to order them like 800 at a time?
Yes.
Okay, so you had 800 cookies that
So
you
you
didn't
have like
like.
1,000 cookies, and then you like, well, and then you put them on the tray and stuff, and they're like massive.
Mm-hmm.
So like it's different than the traditional like Toll House cookie.
Okay.
I'm a big cookie fan.
Is that what you're excited about going for?
Yeah, literally
Yeah.
just the cookies. My the people I'm going with, they were like, "Are you guys so excited?" And I was like, "I can't wait to eat. I can't wait to eat."
What
and
if
steal
they don't?
all the cookies?
What if they don't have cookies?
Dave, I'm gonna be so upset. I'm going home. I'm going home.
you
I'm
would
calling an
be-
Uber. I'm
You would
getting
be
in.
insufferable.
Yeah, no. Oh my god. Don't put that out there.
Okay.
Oh my god. And then just watching the game.
Yeah.
Or talking,
2.5 hours
networking.
of watching baseball and talking about it.
No,
Sorry, I
that's,
wouldn't
maybe
do
I'll
that
wear
to
like
you.
a Mets outfit and then no one will want to talk to me, you know?
That's good.
Then everyone will be like, "Ugh, fuck this girl, never mind.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Yeah. Then you might get cookies thrown at you.
Oh,
There
that,
you go.
I'll just catch them, you know?
Yeah. Catch them and eat them.
Catch them, throw them in my bag. No, you think I'm kidding, but Thursday I will have a bag of cookies for you.
Okay.
I will be bringing Ziploc bags to this event. Just
Can I eat them
snack
at the event?
Please,
Yeah.
please do. This isn't even a question. It's an observation. I've been on social
boy.
media a lot for
Yeah.
a long time. I hate follow some people. Do you ever hate follow people?
No. What does that mean to hate follow?
Like you don't love them and you don't love their content, but you follow them because you just like to hate on them. Like there's just something icky about them, but you love to see it.
Okay.
So I do that with a lot of people, maybe like 10 to 12. There is this one girl and she's like, when I tell you it's achievable to be friends with her, like she's in this town. She's around. But, like, I don't know her. We're not close. If she met me or, like, we ran into each other, I would have to be like, hi, I'm Taylor. It's nice to meet you. Like, we're not on a first name basis. But when I tell you, I watch her Instagram stories, like, she is Anne Hathaway. Like, she is A-list celeb.
Yeah.
The other day I thought, she believes in herself too much. Like, she...
This one has too much confidence.
Way too much confidence.
Unearned confidence.
There's no accolades, like, with her. Like, I don't know what she does for a living. I don't know why she's so active on social media with only 1,500 followers. But she makes it known every single aspect of her life. Like, if she has a different type of matcha in the morning, I'm like, God damn it, girl. No, this isn't good for you. Like, you need to switch back. Like, I know so much about her, but it's just because I hate follow her.
Okay.
And I have to stop that.
You do have to stop that. It seems unhealthy for you.
Yeah, probably, because I get myself all worked up over this random girl I don't know.
But is it a thing where first thing in the morning you're like, all right, let's see.
Well, I like do my morning
There's a 3-minute
scroll.
video about her slippers. Let me see what.
That's, usually I'm like, tell me about your slippers, girl. I want to know. I want to know what you think about bridal trends in 2026. I want to know everything about you, which is so funny. And then actually we were down at the beach and we walked past this church and I go, hey, look, Holly got married there. And my husband was like, that this is weird. That like
that
you
the person?
recognize. Yeah.
Okay. This
You
is
have
a
to let me know.
totally different kind of stalking than the kind of stalking I normally do.
You normally do.
Yeah.
You love stalk.
Yeah, I love
you
stalk.
don't hate stalk.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I get that.
Both probably equally unhealthy.
Probably, yeah. But that's why we're friends.
Yeah.
All right, ask me your football questions because I have to know.
All right. What state do the Panthers play in?
State,
Yeah.
Georgia.
North Carolina. So it's close.
Okay.
It's close.
Down
We'll give you half
south,
a point. And some of it's mixed in with some pop culture stuff too.
Yes.
So quarterback Josh Allen, he is the reigning MVP. What famous actress did he just marry a couple months ago?
Haley Steinfeld.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah.
What team does Josh Allen play for?
He plays for not the Patriots, but a team like that. That reminds me of the Patriots. The California team, perhaps? Rams, maybe?
No.
No, who does he play for?
Same division as the
Broncos.
Patriots. Does that help?
No. I don't get the division thing. I don't like that we can't play certain people.
The Buffalo?
Bills.
Yes.
Oh,
Very
okay.
good.
Yay,
Okay.
slay.
How many points does a team get for a made field goal?
For a made field goal,
Yeah.
3.
In the NFL, how many points does a team get for making a field goal longer than 50 yards?
4.
No, they also get 3.
Oh, they
It's
get
always
3.
3. Yeah.
Okay, fine.
What is the penalty for offsides?
A first down for the other team.
5 yards.
Okay.
In football, what is the penalty for double dribble?
A double dribble? Mm-hmm. That sounds like a basketball thing.
There, you got me. That was a trick. Yeah, it's only a basketball thing.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
yay.
Do you think for penalties, instead of like 5 yards or something like, or first down, that the penalty should be the person who committed the penalty should get kicked in the dick by the other team's kicker?
Yes. Imagine how much more entertaining that would be. And then
Yeah.
they do like a special where
Yeah.
it's like a quarter where like a fan gets to kick the dick.
Oh,
you know?
that's good. Yeah. They have to take the cup out.
Yep.
Yeah.
Then you just get to go
That's
crazy.
great.
That's great.
What position has the best looking players?
Ooh, linemen, right? They're the big ones.
Do you think? Yeah, the big
Yeah,
guys,
probably,
like the Jason Kelce's
Yeah, the
of the
Jason
world?
Kelce's of it all.
Can an NFL game finish in a tie?
Yes, because it did happen one time.
It did?
That I remember, yeah.
What do you think the tiebreaker should be to prevent games from being tied?
They should pick one player from each team and then one player from each team and then they have to go through the other team's players and name all of them. And whoever does that wins because like I feel like they all know each other.
I don't know if that's exciting TV.
For
What
me, it
are
is.
rosters? 53 players? That's a
Yeah.
lot. Okay, so whoever can get the most right. You're not
Whoever
gonna-
gets the most.
Think you're going to know all 53?
You should if you're getting paid that amount of money to play in the NFL. You should know everybody in your organization.
Over or under Aaron Rodgers, is he 100 years old?
I hate him. I hate Aaron Rodgers. No, he's too old. I don't know. I don't like anything about him. So much, in fact, that I took the Jets tonight. Are they playing tonight? To win
Sunday,
to win
Yeah.
over the
Steelers.
Pittsburgh Steelers. Yeah.
Wow.
Ugh.
Why do you
Everything
hate him
about
so much?
He dated Shailene Woodley, which
Yeah.
just bothers me. Like, there's just
Yeah.
something weird about that woman. I don't know. Sorry.
Danica
girl.
Patrick, he went through her as well.
Yeah, you went right through her.
Yeah. Speaking of which, I went through a list of the hottest football wives and girlfriends.
Okay.
So Chargers quarterback Justin Herbert, his girlfriend was voted number 1 as the hottest.
Okay.
She's 26.
Nice.
This is from her Wikipedia. A singer-songwriter and actress who rose to fame after Justin Bieber shared her cover of At Last in 2012. I personally have no idea who this person is, but she's absurdly hot and has a fun name. Do you know who she is? Yeah, he knows.
Ooh, I don't know who it is. Who is it?
First name is Madison
Madison. I don't know.
Beer.
Madison Beer? Seriously?
Yeah.
Oh, I love Madison Beer.
Yeah, should I know Madison Beer?
Oh, she's
Yeah?
so hot.
Is she
She's
actually
like-
a singer?
Yeah, she's a singer.
Yeah.
Her old music, like if you trace it back to like 2015, she was one of those internet girls that
Yeah.
like everyone was obsessed with. Yeah. Oh my God. Good for him.
Yeah, voted hottest swag.
Yeah.
You think so?
I agree
Yeah.
with that. Yeah, she's super hot.
If you knew that, would you have drafted Justin Herbert as your quarterback in fantasy football?
No, because I only drafted people that started with the letter T, like my name, or had Taylor in their name or Brooke. So besides, who did I
Interesting.
pick? Oh my gosh, besides Jeff God, or someone God?
Jared Goff?
Jared Goff. Yeah,
Okay.
there we go. Yeah.
Okay.
I picked him too because he looks legit, you know. He's got it going on.
He does. Also, if I remember this right, his girlfriend is a supermodel and is the cousin of Andy Summers from the Andy Summers Show.
No way.
Yeah, they met out in L.A. when he was out there.
That's so
She
crazy.
must not have liked the move from L.A. to Detroit, where he currently is.
No, I bet not.
That's shocking. All right, final question. Should it be a rule that the player playing the position of tight end should have the nicest butt on the team?
When they don't, it's not fair. It's false advertising. It's what it's like when
Yeah.
the kicker goes up to do his job, which
Yeah.
he has like once in a blue moon. The kicker has to go and
Yeah.
do something. Jake Elliott, I could do that.
So when they
don't-
miss, you're like, you've done nothing for
literally
45
done
minutes.
nothing for this game, and you're making
Yeah.
millions and millions of dollars. You should have to split that with your fans who sit there and watch you.
Every kick he misses?
Every kick he
Everyone
misses.
gets $5?
Or like he should have to give it to his mom, because think about his parents. They must go to every game and be like, "You got this, Jake," and then he misses, and they're like, "Fuck, we're so embarrassed. It's so embarrassing."
Is there any way we can get even a high school football field and somehow videotape you trying to kick a field goal?
I've been trying to do this for the past 2 seasons because one, you're not allowed to just walk on high school football fields, which I thought you were, and being like arrested for trespassing.
Is it because you're not allowed near high schools?
Isn't hot. Yeah, that's it. Actually,
Yeah.
yeah. I say that as like I'm a professor. So like, are you a naked neighbor?
I don't know what that means, but
You know,
probably.
some neighbors that have their windows always open, the shades are open, and you see them naked. Are you the naked neighbor?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
The
All the time.
confidence. Yup.
All
Sure
the
am.
time.
Okay. Good.
Yeah,
good
you
for
want to, you've got nothing better to do with your day than to watch this? Go ahead.
Then go ahead. Okay.
Can't afford
slide.
Hulu? Fine. Here I am.
Can't afford Hulu. Not Hulu. Oh, that's so.
Already
yeah.
binge watch Wednesday Addams. Got nothing to do the rest of the night. Go ahead.
Go ahead,
Watch
okay.
this. Although, because I do have like knee to ceiling windows at like 25-foot
nice.
thing, but I'm on the top floor. So unless you're like in a helicopter, you're probably not going to see me.
That was a humble brag too, a humble flex.
Yeah.
We're like, I have floor to ceiling windows, and I'm on the top floor.
Top floor.
No big deal. Middle Philadelphia.
Top floor of a 2-story building. 2-story building.
It's like, it's like not even a hotel. It's like one of those motels.
And it faces railroad tracks. So it's
God,
not
I
like
love
a,
it. Does it actually face a railroad track?
yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I like trains. I'm a big fan of trains these days because I always want to jump. Like when you get to the train platform, I always want to jump.
You do. The couple things that concern me about your TikToks are you've had a couple separate TikToks where you've mentioned that.
Yeah, I
When the
don't know.
tracks have been behind you.
And I just want to like tip. I don't know why. I just think it'd be like, oh, interesting. That's the girl that jumped in front of the
Just
train.
to like lay on them, like those old movies, those old black and white movies where the
Oh,
train's
yeah.
coming and she's tied up in rope.
Yes, exactly. You want to hear something really sick and awful?
Yes.
So my family, they immigrated from Italy, right? And so my great-grandmother's mother, so I guess my great-great-great-grandmother, they were driving one day and they were on the train tracks and the car stopped and she was in there with her child, one of her daughters, and the train hit the car and they both died.
No.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Isn't that crazy?
That's horrible.
Yeah, it's horrible.
Are you sure that really happened or is that from a movie?
No, it happened.
Cars actually just stop on train tracks?
Well, I guess the car stopped and she couldn't get her daughter out in enough time, and then the train just killed them both. Yeah. And so I
That's
thought my
terrible.
family was messing with me because like that sounds like a fake story.
Mm-hmm.
But then I did the ancestry and like the mom, so my great-great-great-grandmother or whatever, and then her daughter, they both died on
That
the same
branch
day.
just
Yeah.
ends?
Yep.
Wow.
Crazy.
Unrelated note, I had no idea you were Italian.
It's the hair throws everyone off.
Yeah.
Yeah, but no, both sides of grandparents are like off the boat.
Do you know any Italian?
Un caffè con zucchero per favore.
What does that mean?
It means I'll take a coffee with some sugar, please. I only, in every language, I can get myself a coffee. And that's all I need to do. In France, got myself a coffee. When we were in Spain, my dad's bilingual, so he speaks Spanish. In Spain, Nate was like, I had no idea any of this came from you, but like I was just able to be like, okay, we'll take 2 coffees and some cigarettes, and that was it. And that was it.
I could see splurging for Rosetta Stone just to learn how to order a coffee.
Yeah, no, that's what I did. Yeah,
That's
Duolingo.
fantastic. I had no idea.
Yeah,
are
I
you
love
great?
Duolingo.
Are you a great cook as well? I'm trying to think what Italian women are known for.
Yeah. So when I was a kid, I wasn't allowed to like go to the park after a certain age because I would have to make meatballs with like
Seriously?
my grandmother. Yeah. On Sundays. Yep.
Can you still make a mean meatball?
Oh yeah. I make meatballs and sausage and homemade sauce, but it takes a long time.
Maybe do that. Send, instead of the Brazzers membership or the hug coupon, send a couple meatballs to Travis and Taylor.
Do you think
I'm sorry, Taylor and Travis.
Do you think they eat stuff that people give them? You do.
They shouldn't.
Well, you do.
Oh yeah, I'll eat anything you send
That
me.
is so
I'll
weird.
eat
Even in
anything.
radio, you would eat anything. I remember
Yeah,
that.
yeah, it's food. Send it to me.
No, Dave, no.
What? What are they going to do?
There's going to be like someone's hair in it or something, and you're going to be like, whatever.
Pull it out. And it's like no one's going to poison me. Like just way better people to poison.
No, Dave, you have enemies out there. Let's not forget the ladies
Now?
that slide in the DMs and
Oh,
think
the
you're
one.
a sociopath.
I have not seen that one since. Can I ask you a question? Because every podcast we've already covered like nudity and threesomes and stuff.
Sure, yeah.
We also always talk about drugs.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Is it acceptable to take your pet's drugs?
Oh, yeah. Like some trazodone, a little bit of
Stuff like that.
Yeah,
Is that okay? Clover has not 1 but 2 partially torn ACLs. So I have to carry her everywhere. It's very sad.
Aww.
But she's on 3 drugs. She got a shot of something, lube or something. But then she has 2 other pain pills, and she seems to be doing great. I'm like, my knees are kind of sore. Maybe I could. She's not gonna miss some gabapentin.
Oh, it's gabapentin?
Yeah.
Yeah, they use that for like nausea, right?
Do they?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's like for nausea too. Like,
Okay.
I'm not
How do
your
you know
local
that?
pharmacist.
Yeah.
I mean, I've been in therapy for years, and you name them. I
Okay.
drug,
So
yeah.
so it's okay.
I feel like that's fine.
Yeah.
Well, ChatGPT it.
Okay.
That's what I do. I'm always ChatGPT.
Okay.
I'm like, can I take this with this? Like, what happens? There's side effects. No, yeah, I feel like you can take that. And when is Clover going to get better? Do they have like a time frame?
No, they don't know. She hurt the first one in June.
Oh my God.
And then I guess when one goes, the other one has to take up so much work. So that one went. Goddamn squirrels. Fucking squirrels.
Oh, it was with the squirrels.
Chasing the squirrels.
Yeah, we get that a lot.
Chasing the squirrels.
We get that a lot.
Yeah.
Well, aren't you scared she's going to catch one? That's my biggest fear. They're going to come back with it.
You know, I don't. She's come close a couple times. I don't think she knows how to finish it off.
Ooh. Callie has taken birds, like baby birds, and brought them back to me. So
What
I can
do you
only
do with them?
imagine. I left the
Scream?
bird there.
Probably
Yeah.
Scream.
Yeah, Scream. I left the bird there, and then I threw her in the pool, and I was like, "This should
The
kill
dog or the
anything."
bird?
The dog.
What'd
I
you do
left-
with the bird?
I left it
Was
at
it
my
dead?
parents' house. Yeah.
And you just left it
I
there?
left it on the pavers because what was I'm just a girl. Like I'm not gonna pick up a dead bird. It wasn't dead actually. It was like still.
Oh, still
So it was
quivering?
like, yeah, yeah. It's so gross, so gross. So I'm scared that's gonna happen. I have a couple friends now with the McCord Network. Recently signed to them. Thank you, Rachel. A couple of our new friends there. They're from Australia, so they'll tell stories about these bugs and stuff. And I'm like,
Australia has the worst.
girl, yuck.
Aren't there spiders like the size of your hand?
And it's normal. Like you're just supposed to like
Yeah.
wash them down your drain. No thanks. No thanks.
Do you think that's why so many people in Australia got to be so good looking just so they could leave the country and be around normal sized bugs like the Hemsworths, the Margot Robbies,
You're right
Hugh
about that.
Jackman?
Are there any?
They're like, we need to get to be really good looking so we can leave this place and these crazy bugs.
Also, now that you're saying that, every Australian is attractive. I've never met an Australian that wasn't attractive.
Does the voice help?
Maybe the voice
accent?
helps. Maybe. Yeah, that could be it. It's like English people.
Yeah.
You're inclined to be like, oh, they're adorable.
Yeah.
Just
Or they
because
always
have the
sound
accent.
smart.
Yeah, they sound
Yeah.
so smart. Even when they don't. Like they're not saying anything intelligent. You're like, interesting.
I'll believe it because you sound like the
Yeah,
queen.
You sound legit. Yep. Although I had a friend he's English, and he would always refer to French fries as chips. So like if we went out to dinner, he'd be like, "I'll take some chips." Like,
Yeah.
shut up,
Like,
shut
stop
up.
it.
They're fries. They're fries.
Yeah.
Just that was so annoying. It was
Could you
like-
do fish and chips? It's normally cod, right?
Yeah.
Cod.
Oh, I love fish. I'll eat
never-
any
never
type of
had
fish.
cod.
Really?
Yeah.
Have you had
I would
caviar?
throw it on the.
You wouldn't eat fish eggs? I eat fish eggs. The green,
No.
what are the green ones? They're not caviar, but they're like salmon eggs or something. I don't know. They're good too.
Sounds disgusting.
Why?
What does it taste like?
Like salty, kind of.
Oh, I would rather eat a handful of salt.
No. There's like certain things. Like I'll eat lamb too. Will you eat lamb?
Yeah,
Yeah, Nate
Yeah.
won't eat it. Won't do it.
just on principle.
Yeah, which is like, grow up. Come on. The lamb's dead. The lamb's
Grow up.
dead. You're going to be fine, you know? But no, he won't do that. Or like tuna. He's not into tuna.
What do they do with tuna?
Well, like tuna has like mercury in it, I guess.
Okay,
So like Nate gets weird about that.
that he's going to glow in the dark.
Yeah. I think that's like a deep-rooted issue from his childhood, honestly, about like not being
Glowing
able
in the
to
dark.
eat tuna.
You
Yeah.
know what? Make a valid point. I've never seen Nate in the dark, so maybe he does have a glow in the dark issue.
Well, you know what we'll do at the BBC on Thursday? We'll turn off all the lights and see if he glows.
First one to point out Nate, you get a free drink.
That's amazing.
That would be
First one
fantastic.
to point out Nate, I will donate $100.
Yeah.
If you can point him out in the dark.
Who do you have lined up for future pods? Anybody? Anybody need a plug?
Ooh, a future podcast coming up. You know what? I'm not going to say because it's going to be a surprise. The last one of the season is I'm traveling for it.
I didn't know there was a podcast season.
Yeah, so the season's going to be wrapping up. We only have like 3 or 4 more episodes, and then we're taking a little break for December, and then
Okay.
we'll be back second week in January.
Okay.
But the last podcast of this season will come out the week before Thanksgiving, and it will be a very surprise special guest. I can't give any hints, or else it'll give it away. But
Does their name begin with a T?
maybe. I'm getting on a plane though, so it's got to be important. I know. I'm getting my ass on a plane, 6 a.m.
Really? How about this? Give us a hint. How long is the flight?
About 2 hours, so it's not that far.
You're going to Indianapolis.
Yes. You know what? No, I'm going to Chicago, and I'm going to interview your whole family. Your niece hooked me up. I'm taking a trip out there.
My niece. I don't know the person. You just did a podcast with a young girl who went to.
Ellie Schmidt.
My niece, I don't think knows her, but somehow knows her. Does that make any sense?
Well, she grew up in your town.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Something about I have a cousin who went to school with her and his girlfriend was in the same sorority as her.
That's wild.
My niece pointed out, so that's the long, weird thing, but that's
Oh,
where
I love that.
That's where my niece who loves you
She's awesome.
sent me a message going, oh my God, the girl that Taylor's talking with, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, that's a weird loop, but yeah.
No, it's so funny because when I was talking to her about her hometown, you were the only person that I know from there. So I was like, so my friend Dave, actually, we just like kept circling and circling and circling. Well, thank you for coming on the pod today.
Sure. Thank you for the invite.
Of course.
I don't know if we learned anything.
I don't think we learned anything, honestly, except that you would be great in porn. Maybe. Thank you for listening to the Taylor Show. We are part of the McCord list now. Woohoo!
Welcome to the Taylor Show. So sorry, you're a host.